Hey, hey, it is your girl, the one, the only, and I'm here today with a general love reading. I'm here today with a general love reading. I hope everyone is well. One of my card decks just fell on the ground, so I need to pick it up really quick, but I hope everyone is well today. I hope everyone had a great week. I am here like Tisha Campbell. I am still here. And it is what it is. I hope everyone had a great week. I'm early. Hey, I am early today. I think I'm going to start doing my lives early. I just didn't have time to let anybody know because I was doing homeschooling and then also just being out and about within my day. But I do think that I'm going to change the time of my lives again to earlier because I don't really be liking to stay up late, and when I have energy to read, I might as well just read. So it seems like it's working out that way. But yeah, like I said, I hope everyone is well. Updates, please check me out on YouTube at Spicy Brown Tarot. The link is in the description box on my Instagram. I'm still doing personal readings, so you can hit me up if you would like a question answered. And yeah, I think those are the only two things I have to update y'all on. Quick nail update. If you saw my story, I posted my herb encapsulated nails. Show you in person so you know it's real. Well, not in person, but so you know it's real. These nails were actually really fun to do, and I've literally only been doing my own nails for like 2 months now, so I'm actually pretty surprised at how quick I picked up on this. But that's kind of typically how it is for me. Like whenever it comes to any type of creative things I have to use my hands, it's like it was natural for me to learn how to do that thing anyway because I end up doing really well, and still being a newbie. So thank you. I am still a baby nail girl, and I'm loving it because I feel like I just do whatever I want to my own nails, and it's cheaper than paying someone. Because if you would have went to the shop asking for something like this, it's gonna be pricey, because you know how they do at the shop. They charge you for like every single rhinestone, every single nail. They just charge you for the long nails. Like it's a lot. So I'm just glad that I took it upon myself, and it's definitely more of a cost-effective option, which works well for me being a single mom and not having as much to just as much disposable income. It's like I have to save a lot of my money, and yeah, so it's just a cost-effective option. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started today. The question that I'm going to be asking or reading for is, what do they tell their friends or family about you? I probably stay focused on friends because I feel like people tend to be really discreet when it comes to family and whatnot. So let's just say friends, because I got the sexual decks out here. So I'm going to use those, and I'm just going to see what, they talk about and stuff like that. So yeah, what do they tell their friends about you? I'll be reading for, the different exciting things that they talk about, and then also any type of fears and anxieties that they may have as relates to you. So yet again, if someone has entered your heart space and you know it, then have that person in mind. Don't just have a random person or a celebrity or some, I'm trying to say, some random acquaintance, somebody you just met. This should be someone that you've spent time with, that you talk to, and clearly you're developing feelings for this person because you want to know, do they talk about you and what do they say? So I just felt like it's something light. Next week I'm going to do the tarot scopes. So I'll do the current energy surrounding love, but I'll go down the zodiac. So I haven't done one of those in a while. I was actually going to do it today, but I was just like, let me, be a little nosy, see what they talking about, So, as always, I start with the goddess deck. As always, hello. I always start with the goddess deck just so we can get a update on the current energies as relates to you. Before we get into the actual reading, what do they tell their friends about you? But yeah, it seems like you all, because I feel like last week you all were stepping into like a newfound independence. You know, you had like the rise of the phoenix moment, where it's like you were more so concerned with co-creating with the universe, co-creating with God, with your spiritual team, with your ancestors, spirit guides. You know what I'm trying to say? And now it's just like you all have literally like radically accepted the new you. So I feel like it might have took a while for you to really build your own self-esteem. And the number 6 is coming up here too. So if anything, I feel like you finally reached like the pinnacle, I guess. Well, you won't be going back down, but you've actually reached the pinnacle and the peak of developing your self-love. And so now at this point is literally like the sky's the limit. Like I said, I feel like you've had a lot of self-esteem issues in the past, and it's like in a way you kind of went rogue. So you probably was like F society or F society standards, F this social media shit, because it's very easy to have a low self-esteem being on social media. You know what I'm trying to say? Because there's so many people look all different types of ways. So you know what I'm trying to say? People are doing all these different types of things. So I feel as though like you're just at the point right now where it's like, I love myself like unconditionally, and that's it. Like that's just what it is, and you're standing firm in that. You know what I'm trying to say? So it's a really nice feeling. I feel like finding your own voice and then stepping into your own independence and realizing that you can't really depend on other people, and more so allying with God, allying with the universe, with spirit, it's forced you to be like essentially a badass. Like I feel like you're really just like, I'm bad, like this is me, this is what I'm about, either you take me or leave me. It reminds me of the song from Rent, where it was like, take me baby or leave me. Like that song just kind of came to mind. So if you like Rent and you like musicals, you could go back and listen to that, because that's just where you're at right now. It's like, this is who I am. You either take it or you leave it, but I've accepted myself, and it's taken me a while to get here. So I like it. It seems like a lot of you all are just coming to more of a higher awareness of like I said, of who you are. And I feel like it's taken a while to get here. Like you've literally went through hella experiences, and through those experiences you've developed knowledge. And because you've developed that knowledge and you have that firsthand experience, or just even from observing the lives of the other people around you, it's like you've developed some type of wisdom. So now you're stepping more so into your intuition. Now you're trying to make better, like informed choices for yourself. And I feel like you're also, even from last week, just being more like precise. And I mentioned that when it comes to Sagittarius individuals, they're focused on precision, and I feel like that's what you're focused on right now. Like whatever's going on with you is just a really big change, and it's very different from who you used to be. You're experiencing something different. So I feel like I said, all of your experiences and the knowledge that you've gained through those experiences have developed like an inner wisdom for you. So it's like you're stepping more so into the high priestess energy. It doesn't matter if you embody masculine or feminine energies. It's just more so like you're listening with your gut. So you're using more of your what chakra is that? It's not the sacral chakra. It's the next one. Ah, shit, my light went out. So give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. It tends to do that when it burns out. But give me 1 second, y'all. Give me 1 second. There we go. I'm back. If this shit go out again, it's just probably because it overheated or something. But for the most part, you all are utilizing that solar plexus chakra, which is what I was trying to say. you're utilizing the solar plexus chakra to make decisions. So you're just utilizing your intuition, also your third eye as well. But it's great because I feel like that wisdom that you have now, it's like no one can take that away from you. You know how people are like, oh, if you're educated, it's like knowledge is power and da 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 da. But it's like wisdom is power. Being wise is powerful. Like maybe that's what they was talking about, but you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I just feel like a lot of you all are just stepping into more of like a high priestess type of energy. So whereas there were things that might have not been revealed to you, and there still might be things that aren't revealed to you. You still might be literally pondering how your life is going to continue to evolve. And for the most part, like Spirit is just saying that continue to utilize your intuition as you're, you know, taking steps forward in your life. Don't try to worry too much about the things that are hidden from you because they will be revealed in due time. And like I said, a lot of you are focused on how your life is going to progress. And Spirit is just saying that like you're protected and that essentially you're protected from a lot of the things that you think are stressors. Like these are things that are purposefully these are things that Spirit is purposefully protecting you from. So it's like you don't got to worry about, you know, extraneous bullshit. Honestly, just continue to utilize your intuition and continue to keep, you know, taking steps and moving forward. But yeah, it is coming up that a lot of you all might definitely be a little like stressed or anxious about your future and how things are going to turn out. Spirit saying like you're not gonna know like every single thing, like, so just chill and continue to take steps and move forward. Utilize your intuition and continue to unconditionally love yourself. That's what you should be doing right now. But that's where y'all at right now anyway too. But you know what I'm trying to say? Like that's what y'all should be doing. Yeah, so just continue to nurture yourself is like what I said. Continue to love yourself is what Spirit's saying. A lot of you all, I feel like, are preparing for more stable commitments. Like you're preparing for marriage. I don't just want to say marriage because, or just like partnership, because it's like some people don't want to be married. They just want to have partners and they're fine with that. But yeah, I think a lot of you all right now do want higher level stable commitments. And Spirit is saying like, you know, if you don't have that now, if you are single, if you don't have that right now, if you are single, just continue to nurture yourself and continue to prepare yourself as well. So if you know you want to have a stable commitment, then prepare yourself to be stable and then, you know, become a committed person. Commit to something. Commit to yourself, to your self-love, to unconditionally loving yourself. To trying out new things and following your passions and making yourself happy. I think that's something that you should definitely do. But a lot of you all, unbeknownst to you, you're preparing, you're on the path to, you know, having something more stable with someone when it comes to like love and romance and relationships. So just continue to nurture yourself, even if you're single at the moment and you're not seeing anybody. Yeah, I literally just said romantic love. Like, I literally just said romantic love. So yeah, y'all continue to do that. It seems like the more that you continue to love yourself, give yourself unconditional love, nurture yourself, it seems like you're preparing yourself for a partnership with another person. So that's actually what's coming up here as well. So that's where y'all at right now. And I mean, good luck, because this is a great journey to be on. And I just hope everyone is successful and everyone gets to where they need, where they should be, where they need to be, what is written in the stars for them to be. Like, you know what I'm trying to say? Reach your highest potential. That's all I'm trying to say. Reach your highest potential, and I wish you good luck in doing that. Because right now, it seemed like y'all really off to a good start. I really like using these goddess cards. It's just like my energy is really synonymous with this deck and stuff like that. So I fuck with it. This is the goddess deck by Colette Baron Reed. I believe that's what her name is, and it's on Amazon. So yeah, let's go ahead and move on. The question that we are going to be asking for, I might just make the bonus question like something freaky or shit. I ain't write nothing down. I ain't write any questions down, but I'm just gonna go with the flow. And if I have time, I'll do the bonus question. It might be some freaky deaky shit. I don't know. I don't know. Y'all tell me. Y'all tell me. But I'm going to go ahead and start with the Cosmic Tarot deck. Actually, I'm going to start with Mystic Mondays. I'm going to start with the Mystic Mondays deck. And we're just going to get into it. So let's just see how this person currently feels about you right now. And then we'll go into like what they tell their friends about you. The exciting things, and then things they may be anxious about. Just try and feel this adapter, because you know when shit be overheating. That's kind of what happened to my light. It was overheating, so I probably got to get another like wall charger thing. But it's whatever. It's whatever. How is everybody doing? Like, how's everybody doing? Let me know in the chat box. Like, how's everybody doing? I hope everybody's well with this COVID, this pandemic still going on. With this pandemic still going on. I know a lot of people are still dealing with financial issues. And, like, I wish you the best. It's funny because I saw the King of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles wanted to come out. So I'm just going to go ahead and start reading. Okay. So how this person feels about you. This person, they definitely, whoever it is on your mind, definitely wants to take steps to move towards you. I feel like they're definitely interested in you, and I feel like for them, you're kind of like a breath of fresh air. Like, I feel like this person that you have in mind has also had their fair share of, you know, trauma, heartbreak, just disillusionment, confusion, you know, all types of things that go hand in hand with being in like a toxic, you know, relationship or something, or just having toxic dealings with people, just unhealthy relationships. This person has had their fair share of that. Now, this person that's on your mind, like, this person is a very mature person, because they know that at a certain point in time, they had to leave that shit behind that wasn't really serving their highest purpose to move into something that is going to be more fulfilling, and into something in which they'll feel more successful and more accomplished. You know what I'm trying to say? So just thinking about this relationship wise, or this could have even just been your person went on a self-love journey as well. I'm going to see. Yeah, your person went on a self-love journey as well. I feel like in their past, they really was kind of blocking themselves by blocking themselves from progress by keeping themselves in the same position. So they probably dealt with the same types of people over and over again. Like, I'm sure, you know, like, if you don't start your healing process, it's like you just start to encounter the same types of people. But they're different people, but it's like the same person. You know what I'm trying to say? It's like the same person, but a different face, or, you know, some shit like that. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. But for the most part, I feel like this person blocked their own change in the past by keeping themselves in the same position and keeping themselves dealing with the same types of people that, like I said, wasn't really serving their highest purpose, wasn't really helping to make themselves feel better. And it's like, at the end of the day, you should be, you know, your own person. You should be a whole individual when you're entering into a relationship. But you can't say that when you're not with someone and y'all like see each other here, like, you know what I'm trying to say? Y'all are like equal, you know, on the same vibe. It's like that shit feels good, because it's like, damn, like, after all this time, I never thought I would have met someone that's literally right here with me. Like, I see you. Remember when Nene was like, I see you? I don't know if y'all watched The Real Housewives of Atlanta, but I feel like she was like, I see you and you see me. Some shit like that. Let me know if y'all know that shit that Nene said. Nene Leaks. But anyway, yeah, I feel like this person in the past, like, they were literally blocking themselves from change. But your person got their shit together and started off on a self-love journey because they realized like, yo, what I have here is just not enough. It's not fulfilling to me. So I need to move on so I can follow my own soul's growth and my own, yeah, we see each other. There you go. Yeah, that's it. Thank you, because that's what she said. Yo, reality TV, y'all. I'm an evolved soul, but reality TV is out of pocket and it's legit entertainment. But you gotta take it just like that. You can't look too much into it. You can't do all of this, and you know what I'm trying to say. That should just be funny. Like, production be funny, the way they be editing the shit be funny, the music they be adding is funny. Like, I really be cracking the fuck up when I watch reality TV because they really are trying to manipulate people's emotions. They really are trying to do this. But anyway, yeah. So your person looks at you. This is basically how your person feel about you right now. Your person looks like at you like you're a breath of fresh air. So in the past, like I said, they might have been in a lot of toxic relationships. They started on their own self-love journey. And now they feel as though they've met someone in which is like, you know how people say equally yoked? And honestly, I don't like saying equally yoked because it's like, when you think about what a yoke is, it's like, it's a thing, like, it's a yoke, like it holds two horses together or mules together. You know what I'm trying to say? It's that, like, it's that thing that be holding them together so they can pull something. You know what I'm trying to say? And it's like, I don't want to be equally in bondage with somebody. What type of shit is that? That's codependency. But basically, this person feels like y'all are on the same vibe. Like y'all are literally on the same wavelength, and y'all both understand each other. So they may feel like, damn, like you're a different person, but we act alike and we do the same things. Like, you know what I'm trying to say? But you're a different person from this person that's on your mind. But anyway, this person, they just feel like it's a breath of fresh air. They feel as though they can finally excel. They feel as though they kind of feel as light as a feather. So you might have this person on cloud nine. And they just feel as though like that they could, you know, even have a higher commitment with you, like that they can actually have something serious with you. And I think that's something that has crossed this person's mind, because here you have also the King of Pentacles that's coming up too. And the King of Pentacles, typically to me, I would think of him as like a business owner or definitely a married man. But this is somebody who's very gregarious. This is somebody who's very stable. As you can see on this card, the King of Pentacles is very refined. He got his suit on, like he's about that business and whatnot. And I feel like, and this is also, like I said, a very stable king. So he's graduated from the Knight of Pentacles. You feel me? So it's like this person isn't really playing any games. They're very serious as far as what they would like to offer you. And then you have the Chariot right here. So, I don't know, random offhand, I feel like this person could be thinking about purchasing a new car. But that's just random. That just came to mind. But for the most part, too, with the Chariot... Oh, and I was just talking about equally yoked. And actually, the Chariot card literally has, like, two sphinxes, like, pulling a chariot. But this is a different deck. You can see it there, but it's a different deck. But anyway, this person, like, I do definitely... feel that they're definitely interested in you. They're very serious about this interest, and this person isn't really afraid to explore that interest as well. Like, they're not really afraid to do so. I feel like this is a very sudden change for this person also. So it's like they might not have been participating either, but you make them want to participate, and it's kind of like shaking up their life. Like, their daily living is like, they got to rearrange everything now to essentially make room for you. So that's what I'm kind of getting with this person. Yeah, and then this person also came up as the Emperor as well. So I feel like this person can definitely be very dominating, whether you know it or not. This person is definitely just giving me very, very strong, like, masculine vibes. Like I said, the energies don't really, just because I said masculine, if you're a male watching, it doesn't mean it gotta be a man, but it's just someone who is very go-getter. Like he's very much a go-getter, is very much assertive, can definitely be aggressive at times, can also be controlling at times as well. So I feel as though this person is really experiencing like a lack of control. Like it's not like they're out of control, but it's just kind of like, in my opinion, I feel like once you decide to do something, it's like that's when time starts and shit start picking up. You know what I'm trying to say? It's like once you proclaim to the universe, like saying something like, I'm gonna be a millionaire within the next 5 years, and that's what I want. It's like now shit gonna start picking up to help you get there if you decide to utilize your intuition and take the steps in that direction. You feel me? So I feel like this person might experience like maybe sometimes like feeling like a lack of control over the situation with the both of y'all. They don't understand why they're being so pulled and drawn towards you, and this is like something that's sudden, like it literally happened out of nowhere. They probably sit back and just be like, how did you get here? Like, yeah, the song by Deborah Cox, like that's another channel song, like how did you get here? Like, you know the lyrics to that song, then you know what I'm talking about, because it's like, when I tell you this song is playing in my head right now, that's how your person feels about you. It's like, yo, I really went through hella shit. How did you get here? Like, I didn't think that I would find somebody like you. You know what I'm trying to say? Some shit like that. Like, your person just feeling really sentimental. And I just feel as though this unexpected change kind of makes them feel like they're kind of out of control. Not to say they all over the place. They might be, as it comes off to you, depending on how this person regulates their emotions. But for the most part, it's just like, I'm just so pulled and drawn towards you. I don't know how this is happening. You know, the universe doing what the universe do. And then it's like, people just don't be knowing. Like, you know what I'm trying to say? But I'm sure you know. Like, I'm sure you know. But yeah, this person, they might also have some, like I said, anxieties because they've went through disappointments in the past. I feel like this person could have also been cheated on or been in a throuple. A throuple. So essentially, they could have, like I said, been cheated on. They could have been a side piece without knowing, you know, something along that sorts that happened to your person. And I feel like whatever situation that was like, I'm done. Like, I'm just done with this. Like, how many times I'm going to continue to deal with people and still be getting cheated on, or people aren't being honest, or people aren't being loyal. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, and I just feel as though, yeah, whatever situation that was for your person that's on your mind, they're just kind of like, I'm done with it. But, all right, so that's how they feel about you. Let's move on to what do they tell their friends about you? Like, exciting things. I'm going to try to pinpoint. I'm going to read for anything that come out, but specifically, I'm looking for things that make them excited, or just, you know, things that they might boast or brag about, or, you know, and then I'll get into like what their anxieties are. So things that they're scared about and whatnot. Let me get some water. Your girl's been doing great with the cleansing. I still been eating some carbs and stuff like that, because for some reason it's like I really been wanting the skinny hoagies from Wawa, like the turkey, because they added another turkey on there, like another option. So I'm like, that shit's delicious, and you can scoop the bread out, so it's less calories too. So I'm like, that shit's good. But yeah, I've been doing good, but as y'all know, it's tough with carbs, because it's literally carbs and everything. Like, it's tough. But let's go ahead and move on. I'm going to utilize the Arcanum deck. I don't think I really use this deck. I know one time I was trying to read with it and it started being on some dumb stuff, so I had to clear it out with my selenite. Which actually reminds me, because I gave my selenite wand away, I need to get another one. But I also haven't really bought any new decks, so it's like I don't really need to. Thank you. It's like I don't really need to, you know, clear the energy. But this joint, like, this joint, I don't know. It was acting crazy the last time. It was acting crazy. But we will see. We're asking, what does this person tell their friends about you? We'll get into, I'm just going to read just what they say. Shit. I'm going to just read. whatever they say. Like, whatever. All right. So for some reason, it seems like this person's anxieties are definitely coming through. First and foremost, I feel as though this person, they, I feel like they're concerned with competition. That's something that they might tell their friends is like, you know, I don't know if it's anybody else trying to get at him or trying to get at her. Like, I don't know. Like, they don't know where they stand, especially if you're bad and they think there's other people that's trying to vie for your attention. They don't really know where they stand, like, when it comes to you. But they are experiencing some anxiety over, I think, more so trying to prove themselves to you is kind of what I'm getting. This person is definitely still affected by they're still affected by what they went through in their past, because the Three of Swords card popped up again. This person is very much still affected, and I feel like they do have some anxiety because they base I feel like they base a lot of how they feel not just on the present moment and things that are presently happening, but also on the past things that have happened. And then they always look towards the future with anxiety, and it's like, well, what's going to happen in the future? And I do think that this person, it would benefit them, you know, to just look at the present moment and reality and then just go from there. Like, you can't look at something that happened in the past and you can't be concerned with something that has not happened yet. So your person might be having some issues with grounding. But I think that the anxiety starts when they think about, you know, the competition that might be out there and people that might be trying to get at you, and, you know, just feeling like, do they have enough to give you? You know what I'm trying to say? To make you want to be with them. You know what I'm trying to say? Do they have enough to offer you is basically what I'm trying to say. Yeah, so this person is definitely... when they talk, I feel like they might definitely be, you know, just emotionally off balance when they're speaking to their friends. For some reason, like I said, the anxieties wanted to come through first, so it is what it is. I feel like this person could also be telling their friends that they think you might be, that they know they have to come correct, because if they don't come correct, they know that, like, you're a serious person and you will, they know that you're a very serious person, and, like, you will cut them the fuck off if something ain't right. So they know, like, you know, you're a generous person as far as, like, you actually want to take the time to participate, to get to know somebody. Like, you know, you're generous with your time, you're generous with your energy. You feel me? But they also know that they can't take you for granted because you would cut them off. So they might be just a little anxious about, like, what steps to take. I kind of get the feeling that they might be walking on eggshells a little bit, just trying to, like, make sure that you're happy, make sure that you're pleased and satisfied with them, because they don't want to, like, essentially they want to beat out the competition, but I don't think they have a good, like, a gauge on exactly what's going on with you. So if you want to help this person feel more, like, secure, if you like this person and you want to continue on with them, then, I mean, you can tell them, I mean, it's up to you, like, it's up to you, but you can assure them that, like, you know, that you enjoy spending time with them, or, you know, just telling them things like that, you know, just so they feel a little better and can release some of that anxiety. But yeah, they definitely know that if they, like, don't come correct, then you would definitely, like, be done with them and just cut them off and not really want to deal with them. So they definitely see they see that you're very sexually attractive to this person, whomever it is on your mind. But that's why I was like, you're bad, and they feel some type of way about the competition. But you're very sexually attracted to this person, and something else they have anxiety about is the fact that, like, you might sexually manipulate them with your looks, that you might kind of run over them, or in a sense, like, control them. And you might not even be trying to do that, but I feel as though this person, like, puts you on a pedestal. That's kind of what I'm getting. Like, they put you on a pedestal. First of all, they're doing so because they see how attractive you are, or how attractive they are to you. They feel like you could literally crush them up, and, like, they feel like you're like a man eater. Like, if you wanted to be, like, you could literally, you know, have them eating out the palm of your hand, and they're afraid that, you know, they might be manipulated because of how you look. You know what I'm trying to say? They just, I don't know, you're just a very serious, smart, intelligent person. And especially when it comes to communication, I feel like you're a very good communicator. And you're able to be logical and rational when you need to be, and practical as well. And I feel as though that's like something scary to someone who has like anxiety, because it's like you're concerned with things that haven't happened, whereas there's this counterpart that is actually living life for what it is right now. So I think this person, they're just afraid that you could just chew them up and like just spit them out at any moment, you know, and that, like I said, that you would manipulate them, especially in a sexual way, because of how you look, or if you guys have had sexual encounters with each other and it's a bomb.com, they might feel like, I mean, I don't know what it's pussy whip, right? Yeah, that's it. Because I was about to be like, I know it's dickmatized for, you know, dickmatized for dick, and it's pussy whip. That's what it is. So this person's like afraid to be pussy whipped. They definitely are. They're afraid to be codependent, like, upon you, and they're afraid to like lose their power because they're so enamored with what you got going on, like just who you are. So let's see. Yeah, this person, they're just really anxious that they might, you know, be putting work in and still won't be successful with you. Like I said, they're still trying to figure out what to do. And I feel like them figuring out what to do and being anxious about it might be causing some non-action, or things might be moving slowly. But like I said, this person showed up as the King of Pentacles in the first question. They showed up as the King of Pentacles, and that's a slow moving energy also, but it's also a stable energy. So it might seem as though like this person is not really doing enough. But if anything, it would be the anxiety that's like holding them back. But yeah, this person, like I said, they're very concerned with competition, but I feel like at some point this person just kind of do whatever they need to do to make sure that like they get you. You know what I'm trying to say? I would be a little cautious about that, because I feel like this person, even though they're so highly anxious, they may have some like egotistical problems. You know, so I would probably just, I don't know. I would gauge it. Can't really tell you what to do, but I would just kind of gauge it and observe. That's all you can do, is observe and just see how shit play out. But yeah, this person, they definitely see you as someone who's constantly evolving and consistently transforming. So I think this person knows that like they're gonna have to level up with you if they intend on, you know, continuing to keep your interest. And mind you, this is things they're telling their friends. So they might tell their friends about how you always like leveling up, how you always doing hella shit, starting new things, you know, following your passions. You're leveling up. And I feel as though they don't want to be left behind. You feel me? That's another thing that's causing them anxiety as well. But yeah, like I said, this person, they definitely are very sexually attracted to you. And I can't say that that's all, because this person is also attracted to like just your being and just your intelligence and your communication. Like, so what y'all talk about, like, so they care. It's like, yo, like, I'm attracted to you, but at the same time, it's like not just physical, it's also like mental as well. So I just think this person feels as though, like I said, like you would have them eating out the palm of your hand. And I don't know, it's weird, because I feel like it's not like they wouldn't do it, but I just think they don't want to put themselves in a vulnerable position to potentially be hurt, but they still definitely have like really super intense feelings for you. So I don't know, I just think they just don't want to be hurt. Yeah, it's a lot of anxiety. I literally just said that. Here you have the 3 of Swords, and then you also have the 9 of Swords as well. So it's basically just affirming the messages that already came through, as far as like what this person's anxiety and fears are about. And if anything, this person is keeping themselves in that energy. Like I said, you can, you know, try to just like say little things to help them come out of that, you know, and to feel a little more like secure. But yeah, this person is kind of keeping themselves in that energy, but spirit is really going to provoke this person to feel peace and to feel more at ease and more balanced. So you can help this person, but it seems as though like there's going to be some intervention that's going to, something's going to happen that's going to make this person just kind of give up thinking about the shit that happened in the past and just focus on what's happening now. So there's just some anxiety, but I also know that there's peace that's being offered to this person. It's just really going to be up to them to free themselves. Honestly, it's going to be up to them. I think I'm gonna just take off the top of the deck, because I think that's what I was doing. So yeah, this person, like I did mention, they may have some issues with their ego. And that's probably also another part of them not wanting to be so codependent, is maybe they think that they're just independent people, and like they might feel as though, oh, I don't need anybody. But yeah, this person clearly does, because they're experiencing all this other anxiety on the back end. But this person, I feel like to you, they might appear as like an egotistical person, or they just don't want to fall. Like, you just don't want to fall in love. But it's like, they don't want to fall in love because, like I said, they don't want to have to depend on someone and then be in a vulnerable position if that person lets them down. So when they talk to their friends, they might, try to have a little bravado here and there. I'm trying to say, make it seem like they got it all in the bag, but in reality, you don't. Like, you don't. So, yeah, in reality, you don't. Yeah, they're really concerned with equal give and take, and I feel like in their past relationships, they weren't equally receiving. So they're just concerned right now with equal give and take. And like I said, if you haven't really given this person any type of reassurance, I would do so, because it seems as though that's what this person is concerned about. And it seems as though this person is even going to be willing to compromise, or just hear you out or something. But it's something about like them wanting to be in like a mutually beneficial relationship. And I don't know, they're still egotistical though, which is weird. It's really weird. But yeah, this person, like I said, the universe is going to step in to help free this person from all of that anxiety and stuff that they're experiencing at the current moment. And it's gonna free this person up so that they feel comfortable in giving. They feel comfortable in being that Knight of Pentacles, and then also knowing that like they will also receive too. You know what I'm trying to say? So this person, they give, and they just want to know that when they give, that they're also gonna be receiving something in return. So those are the anxieties. I'm going to switch up the deck, and we're going to get into the exciting things that they talk about. The exciting things. Let me know if you're feeling this reading. Let me know. I'm going to read with the Cosmic Tarot. I'm going to read with the Cosmic Tarot. I am going to read the Cosmic Tarot. So the exciting things that they tell their friends. Ooh. The exciting things that they tell their friends about you. The exciting things. All right. So, I mean, there still is a little I was gonna say there still is a little anxiety here as well, but Spirit is kind of telling me something different on the back end. So for the most part, this person, what they tell other people about you, or like their friends, is like they tell their friends that like you're always consistent, like you're always consistently working or doing something, like you're always learning. They feel like you're very concerned with education, with knowledge, and then you're also I don't know, they see you as someone who is like on their path, on the path. You could be on the path to discovering your purpose or just walking in your purpose, but they just see you like elevating and just being like walking, like it's kind of like walking the line. Like they see that you're going places, and it's like they see that you're what is it? It's not just like you have drive or ambition, but it's like you have direction. Like that's what this person sees. Like they see that you're someone who is very affirmed within yourself. They could also feel like a childlike type of energy and vibe. And they also feel like you're someone who isn't afraid to be vulnerable, or who isn't afraid to like to say if they made a mistake or something. They just see you as like a humble person. They see you as being very humble. They see you as being educated. They see like a childlike like nature and type of vibe to you as far as with your finances. So they just see you as being like an imaginative, could even be a very creative person. But they're just seeing that you just have this like youthful energy and quality to you, and that's definitely something that they appreciate. This person has very immense feelings for you, so if they telling their friends that they're very excited about getting to know you. They're very excited that they met you, and they just feel like, I mean, I don't know, some people might not be as vulnerable, but they're really excited just to see where things go. And yeah, this person is talking about like even how unexpected it was to meet you, but the fact that like they feel kind of like renewed when it comes to love. Like you made them, like I said earlier, like you kind of like they were waiting to excel and you helped them to like actually excel and to just feel just better about the future of love. You know what I'm trying to say? Even though they're still pretty anxious about it, it's like there's a new beginning, there's a new opportunity here, and that's something that they like. So they like, they like you. I don't know what else to say. They definitely like the fact that you're independent. They like the fact that you like you just do shit on your own. They do feel as though like you could benefit from some assistance. So I feel like with this person, stepping in as the King of Pentacles energy, they may feel as though you have some areas that they've identified of like untapped potential, or that if you had extra finances, then you could get to this next level. It has something to do with like any creative things that you're doing, but this person, like I feel like they will want to help you. So that's something they might be telling people, is like, this person is really doing all of this shit by themselves. Or even when it comes to love and romance, it's like, yo, this is a single person. You might have been through hella shit in the past too, and they're just kind of like, yo, I want to help this person. You know what I'm trying to say? Like they see you as someone like who needs help, and could also need support. So it doesn't have to be like, if you have some ego issues too, it's not to say that you're not doing things right. They just feel like you could benefit from like an extra leg up, because they acknowledge like you've been doing things on your own. And I don't think that you've been doing things on your own out of your own like choice. For like, I feel like you've had to do it because it was necessary. Like you didn't have any other options. It's not like if you didn't have to be alone, if you didn't have to run your household or single parent by yourself or something like that, it's like you would, that's not something you would choose for yourself. Like you wouldn't choose struggle for yourself. You know what I'm trying to say? And I just feel like this person thinks that you would benefit from like an extra leg up and some more support. That's kind of what I'm getting. Yeah, this person is definitely telling their friends that they're trying to figure out a way to incorporate you into their daily life to balance things out. But I also think that this person right now they're very concerned with their heart space. So they're very much in their heart chakra right now. And I feel like a lot of attention is actually being poured into you, even if you don't know that. And they're trying to essentially figure out like, okay, how can I balance out the fact that like I'm falling in love, but I still have daily practical, responsibilities and I can't just be on cloud nine all the time. Like I have to be grounded, and that's something that this person kind of has issues with as well, just because of their anxiety. So the person you're dealing with could definitely be they could definitely be a water sign, and they could definitely be an air sign as well. Yeah, so this whole idea of anxiety just literally came up again. Um, that's why I was like, I feel like it's some anxiety that's still present. But yeah, your person is definitely an anxious person, but I told you why. They having issues with being vulnerable and, open themselves up, and, the risk of potentially being hurt. But, yeah, I think your person, like I said, they see you evolving and growing, and they just don't essentially want to be left behind. Like they want to be on the same type time that you're on. Not even just to be like to impress you, but I really think it's to like keep you, and then to be able to like offer you something as well. Yeah, this person, they're definitely telling their friends that they like you. Here the Lovers card came up again, and then you have the Ace of Cups. So if it's, yeah, I don't know what else to say that would describe love perfectly. Like in the in the tarot, like I don't know what else to say. I mean, you could say the Two of Cups, but the Two of Cups just be on some type time, like that's a mutually beneficial, partnership and stuff like that, and y'all do see eye to eye. But like the Lovers, that's like your twin right there. So 11 did come up in the Goddess deck reading. So like I said, a lot of you all, unbeknownst to yourself, like you're preparing yourself for a higher commitment. And I just think that this person feels as though like this, you and this new beginning and opportunity with you could lead to something more, and to that is love. So this person is definitely feeling it. And that's probably also the source of the anxiety as well, because they know they're falling. They know they're falling. They know it's a potential that they could be really wrapped up. They know it's a potential, but it's causing anxiety. So yeah, like I said, this person definitely does acknowledge you as being a very independent person. Here we have the Hermit, and based off of what the Goddess deck said, it was like you all you've did the inner work, and that's essentially what the Hermit card is. Like you're doing the inner work, you're doing the studying, you're analyzing the different experiences that you had, healing those experiences, and then also coming to the greater knowledge and wisdom that about your life, about your life. But yeah, this person definitely regards you as being an independent person. I also think you're a very critical thinker as well, and you're someone who could potentially like to do things by the book. You might be very concerned with perfection, and then also very concerned with laying firm foundations. And here we have the Three of Pentacles within the reverse. So that's why I feel as though it's like you were forced to kind of be independent. And I don't know, everybody has different situations, but I feel like you was forced at an early age to have to fend for yourself. And they just feel as though like that's not something that you deserve, and that they want to be there to give you a leg up. But yeah, this person definitely acknowledges the wisdom that's within you, and that's definitely something that has grown out of you being forced to do shit on your own. But yeah, okay, so the real Baba says spicy topics. What kind of spicy topics? I think I have some more time. I forgot when I started because I didn't start at 7, but I think I might have 5, 10, maybe like 12 minutes left. 12 minutes, I think. But yeah, so all right. So I feel like this person has to come to, I don't know, you changing this person's life and this person's perspective on things, because I feel as though they have to come to a decision to either embark on this new path with you and go in this direction, or to continue on with to go back to and to continue on with the toxic things that they've been dealing with. So this person's kind of like at a crossroads. It's like either I'm going to go with something that I have no knowledge and experience with and see, or just go back to something that's comfortable to me that I know. You know what I'm trying to say? So I feel like this person's unlearning things, and I feel like they're also conditioned to really, to really pick toxic partners, and people that really aren't empowered, and codependent people that just depend on them. And you know what I'm trying to say? Your person's the King of Pentacles, so they know what support is, and I feel like that's something that they're accustomed to. And because they're so gregarious, they just want to support everybody. But I feel as though like your spirit is really calling your person to like wake up from the shit that they've been going through and to choose a different direction. So this person is like at a crossroads right now. It's like, do I choose this direction, or do I go back to the same toxic bullshit I was dealing with? And the universe is really calling this person to not go back to that same shit and to go in a different direction. So your person could definitely be telling, their friends like, she's different, or he's different from anybody that I've had experienced, relationships with in the past. And I feel like I'm being called to go in a different direction. The universe is pulling me someplace new, like, you know what I'm trying to say? So yeah. Yep. As far as this person incorporating you into their daily life, I think it's something that they're going to take their time with. I think it's something that they're still contemplating and still thinking about how they're going to do this. And they're trying to go within. Now, your person does have issues with anxiety. So it's like, I don't know how they trying to jump from A to B. Like, not A to B, from A to Z. You know what I'm trying to say? You got to go to B. And I feel as though this person is still like, they've purposely put themselves in a period of waiting. They might be observing you as well. And whatnot, to see if it's like, if it's worth doing this. But yeah, as far as like incorporating you into their life, so if they have children, they have their family, you know what I'm trying to say, they're still like probably on the fence about, okay, how am I going to incorporate this new beginning, this person that clearly I have all of these deep feelings for. Here we have the Lovers and we have the Ace of Cups. How am I going to incorporate this person, that like this intense, super intense connection, this new connection that I'm feeling, with, my daily life, and being able to balance all of those things. So this is the Hangman card right here. This person, like I said, they're purposefully putting themselves in a period of waiting, of observation to see. So this person isn't really too much like in a rush, I wouldn't say. That this person is in a rush. I don't know. They got issues with anxiety, so you gotta get that shit together. But I also think the anxiety might be good, because it's making them, not make like a lot of sudden movements and stuff like that. You know what I'm trying to say? It's making them have to move slower and actually having to like think through things. But yeah, this person is, essentially thinking about how they can incorporate you into their daily life and shit. Let's see. I don't know if I read for this last week. Like, what does a person, I don't know if it's like, what do they find like sexually attractive about you? I don't know if I did that, but if I did, I'm gonna just do it again. I don't know, because I think I have some time, and like I said last week, if I run out of time, then it is what it is. But this is a bonus question, and it's cuffing season, y'all, so I can't be late for the cuffing. You feel me? I cannot be late for the cuffing. So I hope y'all enjoy this reading. Let's go ahead and get into the bonus question, which is, what do they find sexually attractive about you? I don't know if they've been, let's see what they tell other people, like what they tell their friends, like what they tell their friends, or I don't know what they think. Shit. Let's see. For this question, I brought out the what is this deck called again? This is the sexual tarot deck. Oh, the tarot of sexual magic. If you're interested in this deck is also on Amazon. It's on Amazon. But honestly though, I like the sexual magic deck, but I fuck with the Menard deck a little more, because it's just more like erotic than just like outright like this is some nasty ass imagery. It's just, you know, it's just more like erotic, you know, softer. It's not like on that triple X shit. Like, y'all like that triple X shit, then you should get this deck. And outchea has the Decameron deck, and that's the one where I'm just like, yeah, I don't know. I don't think I'm ready for this jelly. Yeah. If you, let's see, what card is this? Oh, yeah, this person definitely still, oh, damn it, y'all. I'm running out of time, but basically what I want to say is this person, they think you're bad. They're attracted to your body, and they want to beat out the rest of the competition. But anyway, I'll see y'all next Friday. Have a good one.